Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stick It to the Man. And hopefully this time I'll have a bit less whoops moments where I don't know quite what to do and just kind of skip forward. I know I kind of overdid that last time. That was kind of my bad on that. But hopefully this time we won't have any problems like that.
Ah, that's him! He's the one who took your secret thingamabob! I know because he has a stupid haircut. I don't forget a haircut that dumb.
Agent 23 reporting in. We may have a positive on our target. Instructions.
Get him.
Oh yes, I forgot about this mechanic.
Wait, is this real? Am I being chased by these jerks? Or am I really just going totally nuts right now?
Yeah, probably a bit of both.
I know, it's just so sad. And it was so sudden, too. I mean, he was 140 years old, but we all kind of assumed he'd live forever at this point, you know? He never died before.
Oh, you don't say.
Oh, Dr. Egglesworth, if only you hadn't taken the death of your father so hard and fallen into deep depression. I'm glad you're seeing Dr. Brahm. I'm also glad I'm paid by the hour. Take as long as you need, Dr. Egglesworth.
Well, she knows exactly what she wants out of life. But yeah, if you do get caught by the Goon Squad, then, well, you're caught. It's not good. I believe it's technically a game over, but I don't know if they classify it as such. And yeah, they can get some crazy places. Oh, well, I guess that kind of... Oh, crap. Guess that kind of proved that. Of course, now I have to try and remember exactly where to go to get out of this mess. I think it's probably up here.
Possibly imaginary suckers?
Right, well, I guess that... just play some Benny Hill music if you want some, comedic comedy there. Comedic comedy. I'm sure that's a thing.
As a gentleman who loves digging 6-foot deep holes, this is basically the perfect job for me. Except for the constant and omnipresent threat of a spooky haunting.
He was right.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to I'd want to work in a graveyard because of that.
Dagnabbit, I'm dead now? Well, that's an inconvenience for me, but it's not going to shut down my practice. There's still tons of people out there who need lobotomies.
Stay away from me with your lobotomies, man. Also, you're not as scary as I was expecting.
I'm not scary. I'm a lobotomist, and it's the only way to cure what ails you, Sonny. A few cuts, a few snips, and you won't have a care in the world.
Ah, that's good old-fashioned 1960s psychological methods. Actually, I don't know if that's 1960s or whatever it was. I know my mother was a psych nurse, and she remembered a lot of people getting lobotomies, so... Oh god. I didn't really think or even see that. I really should have. Let's try the old bait and switch this time instead of just hand wrapping ourselves. A gift for him here. And these are where the puzzles kind of come in, because you got to figure out what to do. Oh, I just went the wrong way, and this is going to be interesting nonetheless. Okay, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Just gotta wait. Okay, well, this is going to be... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I'm supposed to go up, 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 not down. Right. My bad. See?
Hey, those guys are snappily dressed. They're probably pretty smart. Maybe I should mind read them.
Alright, let's try it.
Wow, I should have not stayed up all night last night eating burritos. And yet I have no regrets about staying up all night eating burritos.
And that is how we end up taking away.
What happens if I put this sticker on an agent?
Well, we'll see.
Sweet! This sticker makes them sleepy. Oh, I probably don't have too long until they wake up. Whoa, this is heavy. I've got to get to that psychiatrist stat.
Yep, they do give you some ways to take care of the enemies, but you don't really want to rely on that. Excuse me, especially if there's more than one near you. I was gonna say, am I supposed to just go in the door? No, we're gonna have to climb up a crazy thing first.
Excuse me, doctor? Doctors?
Dr. Brom, I can't go back to work. I just can't. Dad hated how I practiced my profession, and now that he's gone, we'll never reconcile. There's no closure left for me. I'll never be able to talk to him again.
And how does that make you feel?
Sad, I guess.
And how does that make you feel?
The sadness? Oh, like, not happy? Like I have emotions that are making me depressed.
And how does that make you feel?
Wait, how does that make you feel?
Fine, thank you, but we're here to discuss you.
Dang, I gotta help Dr. Egglesworth so that he can help me. I gotta cure his depression stat.
Yep, and of course we're going to have to do that by reading minds.
Wow, did work get a lot easier when I realized I could ask, and how does that make you feel? To every question.
If only I could talk to my dad one more time. Get him to understand why I do what I do. I just need one last chat with him. Man, I don't need a psychiatrist. I need a medium. Or at least a necromancer. Wait, necromancers don't really exist, do they? No, I think they're all frauds. Okay, medium it is.
Because mediums are far more trustworthy than necromancers. Because, you know, they can prove that they were really talking to the... I think I've made my point. Okay. Let's not be pedantic and stupid here. I don't think I can make this jump. I'm going to try it anyway. Not quite, right? Oh, well, I guess I don't really have to, dummy. Of course, I'm not sure what the point of coming up here was. There didn't appear to be much. And let's see what's in here.
Yes, I have made contact with the spirit of your dear departed wife.
I haven't departed anywhere. I can't move in the afterlife because my husband cut off my legs.
Ta-da! Is she here? Can you ask her if she's mad that I cut off her legs?
She's saying that she is, slightly frustrated by the circumstances.
If I could touch him, I'd tear his legs off too!
Yeah, definitely sensing some frustration.
Oh, great. It's a magician and his assistant. Well, I think there's a story to be had there.
After I apologize for cutting off her legs, I should ask her if she knows where I put my rabbit. I haven't seen him for weeks, and rabbits don't just disappear. Oh, wait, no. I made him disappear and they couldn't get him back. Okay, yeah, note to self. Stop by pet store on the way home.
I can't walk into the light or anywhere else for that matter. Either someone needs to find me some legs, or someone needs to kill a wheelchair and send its ghost over my way.
How amazing it is that ghosts really do exist. And how incredible that they all want to talk with my paying customers. At least this ghost knows our language. I'm so tired of being bothered by caveman ghosts from thousands of years ago.
Well, I guess it's up to us to find that ghost lady some legs, because her husband, for some reason, decided to kind of screw the magic trick up and actually did it. Oh dear, I remember this.
Alright, round 37. Whoever has the shortest legs gets punched. Again. Ready, Gigator? Ready, Colossus? Ready, Little Champ?
What? No! No!
1, 2, 3, go!
Wait, no, wait! Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh, are they? Hey, Jace! Jace! They're about to pull off the rally scene trampoline triples maneuver! Ladies and gentlemen, this trick is very difficult to pull off. Let's watch. A complete success and a very painful landing for Little Champ. Ha! Poetry in motion.
I'm not quite sure how the middle one got the worst of that, but I guess I'll go with it. Alright, we're supposed to do something with the trampoline to help out the little champ. Right.
Ah, jeez, the greatest show on earth. As long as you don't let yourself feel pathetic for the little guy.
Normally people say bully like it's a bad thing. But have they tried it? It rules! Ha 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 ha! Punches make me feel good! Normally people... Normally...
Okay, seriously, this thing's like half a freaking, like, millimeter diameter for me to get the middle one.
If my legs were longer, I wouldn't get punched. I could run away to freedom. I could follow my dreams of being in library school instead of this degrading show.
Now, the reason I keep reading everybody's minds is, one, it's funny, and two, it's sometimes the answer to the puzzles. Obviously not this time, but, you know, a lot of times they are just jumped off a cliff with, okay. I was gonna say with no recourse if that was a death. But I remember the Carnival being a very fun area, mainly just because of, not this, not that. I actually didn't see the agents there. Like, I need to start paying more attention so that don't happen. Because I think this... How to go about this? Well, that's one way of going about it. Not exactly the way I was supposed to do it, but one way nonetheless.
Burn, burn! Who has a cold heart now? Burn, burn, burn! Fire, burn!
Yeah, this guy seems to be perfect. The picture perfect example of mental health is what I was trying to say there. But now we have fire. That's, great, I guess.
Jump, Sonny. You're leaving the crowds waiting. The show must go on.
Dad, I'm scared. I told you, I'm afraid of heights.
They're not heights once you hit the bottom. Jump, dang it!
Dad, I don't want to fall to my death. Please stop hitting my hands.
Next time, I'm not bringing the inflatable hammer.
Oh, this seems to be a perfectly normal child-father discussion. I'm pretty sure that's where the fire goes, but we'll wait for a second.
I confess I cannot see the attraction to being fired out of a cannon, but I do see the attraction of being responsible for the safety of those who do choose this path.
I like it when the cannon makes the fire come out from inside the explosion.
Well, who am I to deny one man's dreams?
That was awesome, I think.
Something tells me that boy has been in that cannon a little too often, and I don't think that really got anything constructive done. Oh well. At least now I unlocked a shortcut, so this actually serves a purpose now. I'm not quite sure if the fire, if that was the only use of the fire or not. Maybe. Wait, no. I guess I can't grab that oxygen tank quite yet because I don't have what's necessary for it. Thankfully, the fire does respawn. If not, this would be a bit more of a challenge. Now, I guess I could try the old standby. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I almost stuffed that one up pretty good. Almost did. Woo. Alright, let's see what's in the bearded Berta trailer. I'm sure this won't be... Well, this won't call for mind bleach at all.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, hello. Well, take a good look. Here I am, the bearded lady. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't that mess with your ideas of gender and beauty?
I guess.
Well, soak it up, because there's no replay.
Okay, then.
easiest job in the world. It's amazing what a little super glue, a shaved dog, and a lot of patience can do.
Ah, glue. And glue. That's great, I guess. Trying to think off the top of my head what glue would be used for. Oh, that's like a shortcut back to Icy. Okay then. I know that guy doesn't need glue, he needs a spirit medium. What I do think I need the glue for, if I...
That won't stick.
Ah, well, you can see the thought process at work there. Well, maybe if I get her some glue, and then I can just stick some legs on there, you know, I'm trying. The wheels are turning.
I like shapes and colors, especially when those shapes are inflated. Sometimes I wonder if this is really what I was put on this earth to do. Sometimes I get sad.
And that's why thinking is dangerous. But I do need the helium, sorry about that. At least I know where the helium goes. So I know I can get something done here. That's where I need to put the glue. Darn it, that's where I needed it. Oh, well, there we go.
One more time, folks. The trampoline triples maneuver. Put your backs into it, boys.
Not a problem. Get ready to have your mind's body slammed.
Not again.
Wait a second. Your legs are tinier than mine. You've been faking this for years, Gigator. Library school, here I come.
Oh, our wrestling/bullying careers.